Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be discussing the role of a supply chain analyst with you guys. A supply chain analyst, a data driven and strategic position within the operations domain itself. In today's competitive market, efficient supply chain management is very critical, and this role plays a major part in achieving that efficiency. I'll be discussing about the job title of a supply chain analyst with you guys, which tells us about the responsibility a supply chain analyst holds, who is responsible for the efficiency, the productivity, and of course, the profitability of a business going on in a firm. Operation manager is a subpart or is totally involved in the supply chain analyst field. So, improving the flow of goods, information, and finances across the supply chain is the role which a supply chain analyst holds. They use data to forecast the demand, optimize the inventory levels, reduce the cost, and improve the delivery timelines. Unlike the operation manager, who focuses more on the execution part, supply chain analysts focus on analysis and strategy. This creates a difference between the two, but more often, if we talk about it, it's one and the same things. Now, talking about the key roles and the responsibilities a supply chain analyst holds, I would like to tell you about the main key responsibilities which falls under the supply chain analyst. So, the first one, the data analysis analyzes the sales, the inventory, and the logistic data. Then comes the demand forecasting, where predicting future product demand to avoid the shortages or the overstocking is preferably done. Coming over to the third one, which is the inventory optimization, which tells us about the maintenance of optimal stock levels while reducing the holding costs. Then, coming over to the cost reduction strategies, which identifies the area to minimize the transportation and procurement costs. Further, talking about the performance monitoring. This is done while tracking the KPIs such as delivery time, order accuracy, and of course, the supply chain efficiency. I would like to explain this with an example. When we talk about a company like Amazon, supply chain analysts ensure that the products are delivered quickly while minimizing the logistics cost. These things are just running inside the mind of a supply chain analyst or an operation manager. Now, talking further about the skills that are required to amend you or become a supply chain analyst, I would like to talk about the most important skills, which are the strong analytical and numerical skills. Mind me, you need to be very good with the numbers, advanced Excel and data tools knowledge, good with Excel too, understanding of logistics and procurement, forecasting techniques, attention in detail. This is also very important. Also, the problem solving mindset, and most importantly, the communication and the coordination skills. In today's digital era, knowledge of business analytics is also very crucial and important. SAP, data visualization tools, these things add extra advantage if you're coming in under this field. Also, the career prospects which would fall under this are many, but I would like to state some few. So, the career growth in this field includes a senior supply chain analyst, the first thing. Then, the other one, which is a supply chain manager, a procurement manager, also giving a few examples about a operation strategic consultant. If you choose consultancy as a field, you can opt up as an operation strategy consultant, which is a very nice field. Head of a supply chain. These were the fields, and the demand for skilled supply chain professionals is increasing globally due to the globalization and the e commerce expansion. If you choose supply chain as a career option, you can get an international exposure also. So, this role also opens international career opportunities, as I told you. So, yeah, and while concluding this, I would like to state that the supply chain analyst role is essential in ensuring the cost efficiency and further profit maximization, timely delivery, also the most important and the crucial part, which is the customer satisfaction. It is a perfect blend of data analysis and strategic decision making. So, that's all for today. Thank you.